the woman would be instructed to fill a sack with wheat and a sack with barley and then urinate in these sacks daily. If both germinated, then it was clear that the woman was fertile and probably pregnant. If none grew, then she was not. They also used this method to determine gender at a decent level of probability. In the early 1900s, the best method anyone had was to inject urine into live animals and see what happened next. The theory, which was later proven to be correct, was that the urine of pregnant women has hormones that affect many animals when injected. The method said that a woman should get a latch or key, and put in a small bowl. The woman had to pee until the key was fully covered and left for several hours. If the key or latch was damaged, then the woman was not considered pregnant, and if there was no significant change or damage to the latch, they believed that she was pregnant. In essence, they would put an onion in the woman's vagina that they were testing for pregnancy, and she would sleep at night with the onion in that place. If she woke up in the morning and had onion breath, she was not pregnant. If she did not wake up with onion breath, she was. A very bizarre method. A common test in the past was simply to take a vial of a pregnant woman's urine, mix it with other alcoholic beverages and watch the reaction. Those who wished to be more scientific, mingled with red wine, created a color tone different from the urine of a pregnant woman to a non-pregnant woman. Essentially, if you take fresh urine and blend with bleach, no actual measures of any kind are suggested. So, wait for the mix for a while and observe what happens. If the mixture really gets fizzy, then the woman is likely to be pregnant. If it does not get fizzy, or just a little, it is not pregnant. Doctors analyzed urines and drink urine to determine pregnancy. Pick up a few teaspoons of sugar and put in a cup, and then urinate on it in the morning. The urine of a pregnant woman will cause the sugar grains to clump rather than dissolve properly. If sugar dissolves in the urine, there is little to no chance of being pregnant. Collect dandelion leaves, not the flowers, just the leaves, and then urinate on the leaves in the morning. If the leaves do not seem to show any significant change, then the woman is not pregnant. However, if the leaves show red blisters, you will have a baby. In the 16th century, a doctor named Jacques Guillaume thought that urinalysis was very crazy and unnecessary. In his eyes, he had the best method and it was incredibly simple. According to Guillaume, all pregnancy tests were unnecessary, when one could only look into a woman's eyes, and see if she was pregnant or not. He stated that in the second month, the woman's eyes would change considerably enough for a shrewd physician to be able to see, saying that she would have, among other things, minor pupils, swelling of the veins in the corners of her eyes, and other descriptions flattering.